Okay, so a little bit of context, because I keep making these fucking tier lists. So a couple times every year, I want to make like quick, short YouTube videos. So tier lists are always like the easiest form of video to make. We did the ass tier list, which is pretty good, but I decided I wanted to do something more interesting. So I wanted to make a tier list based on how long I think I'd last with each of the champions in the game. There are two ways you can interpret that sentence. I'm not telling you which one I'm interpreting it as. Just roll the intro. Okay, usually I would just use GIMP, but this time I'm using Tier Maker because I just don't care that much to create a custom thing for this. So we have this is 6 different ranks. I had to count that for a sec. We have instant, just like they literally would finish me before like even a second has passed. 3 seconds, 30 seconds, 3 minutes, 30 minutes, and then indefinite. Because if I'm lasting 30 minutes against somebody, they ain't fucking finishing me. I'm sorry, Chief, they just ain't. Oh, one more thing to note. I'm using the web browser in Dota, so if my cursor looks different, that's why. I'm using this browser just because I may or may not have a problem. Now, normally you'd go in alphabetical order. I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to put Saris in instant. I think Saris is like an easy instant, and like here's the reason why, right? So the problem with Saris, right, is that she has these huge, a real set, humongous power levels, right? So she could make me explode in like a second. So I think she's an easy instant. I don't think I would last at all with her. Next one, just because she's her sister with a there you are. Yeah, Furious thighs are like so powerful that like she could finish me just by me looking at them. Okay, now alphabetical order. Androxus. Okay, so he was like heavily injured by like something. I don't remember what, but he was injured, so that probably like messed up his like meat. So I'm guessing he's probably going to be an indefinite. I'm sorry, Chief. Ash. Okay. So hear me out, right? I think Ash would like just look down at you and like wouldn't actually like do anything to you. I feel like Ash would just like stand there menacingly. So I think honestly, to be completely honest, I'm going to put her in indefinite as well. I don't think that she's going to like stoop to your level. Atlas. All right, so hear me out, right? The problem with like the interesting thing about Atlas, right? Technically, theoretically, you could explode, right? And then he could just reverse you back and then just make you explode again and then reverse you back again. He could literally like unironically keep it going indefinitely. Barrack. Instant, just no question. Bomb King. He's gonna make you explode in a solid like 30 seconds or something. At least that's how long Grumpy Bomb feels like it takes when you're playing as him. Alright, Bunk. Bunk. Bonk. Buck. Okay, Buck is a monk. He shouldn't even be involved in this. He lives a peaceful, isolationist life, not this. So for that reason, he's also going indefinite. Cassie. All right, this might be a very controversial opinion. I can take Cassie. That's not an issue. I think that's an easy dub, honestly. Corvus. I don't think there's much that needs to be said here. Dredge. So like, okay, Dredge is like a ghost, right? Do ghosts have like meat at all to use? He can't do it. He's physically incapable. I think he also has to go in indefinite. You know, in my head, this was a great idea for a tier list, but now everybody's just going in indefinite. I was like, everybody's gonna go in instant. It's gonna be the shittiest tier list ever. No, I was right, but in the wrong direction. Drogos, okay. It depends on who's playing as Drogos, okay? Because for only Drogos, we're gonna view the players instead. Drogos players are either like mildly chill, or like if they only speak Spanish and have no clue what the fuck any of the buttons in the game do because they don't speak English to understand it and they don't know how to change the translation of the game to Spanish, so you just get this basically a bot. In that case, I think I could last 30 minutes. Eevee, okay, so like here's the thing, right? Eevee can go like really fast. She would just like back and forth constantly, right? No shot, right? That's the philosophy, but hear me out, okay? Because she's blinking that entire time. If she's just teleporting back and forth, there's no momentum there. It can't do anything to, like, sure you get like the initial feel of like but like there's no in between, so like it's just her going back and forth. For that reason, honestly, I think she's 30 minutes. I think like, yeah, you could last against her. Nando. Okay, so here's my philosophy for Fernando, okay? So for Fernando is like, I will not kill you, not yet, my amigos, right? That's not his voice line. So Nando is like, I will not let you die, not yet, amigos. I think if you were fighting him, he would be like, I will not let you finish, not yet, my amigos. Like, I think he would just keep you at like 99% there, but he won't actually finish you. So I think technically, I think he also goes indefinite. Grok. No questions asked. Grover, I've seen less buff trees, I guess. Amani, 3 seconds, easy. That's how long I can last under her dragon as well. Inara, 3 seconds. Well, actually, hold on. Which Inara are we talking about here? Because there's a big gap between like Iron Maiden Inara and Stellar Inara, okay? Iron Maiden, right? Designed to be a very slow and painful, drawn out thing, right? That would be like a solid 30 minutes, but like Stellar Inara would be like a solid 3 seconds. So I think we split the difference here, and just because 3 minutes has less, we put her in 3 minutes. Okay, so for Io, I feel like it's probably just instant. We're just gonna put her in 3 just because it has less. Genos, okay. Also, alright. Hang on. So he is canonically a god, right? That is technically a thing. However, all I'm saying is, Mako is a god. Genos is probably still like the least buff god. Because like, there's a lot of turtle meat on that one, I'm sorry. So for that reason, I'm gonna have to put him at 30 minutes. I just think, I mean, he could finish you, but like, compared to everybody else. Khan, I think Khan is an easy 30 seconds. Like, I think you could last barely long with him, like, just barely. But he would finish you off like very quickly, relatively. Kinessa, 3 minutes, because I have zero opinion of this bitch. Koga, literally indefinite. I hate him. Like, literally the power of rage will allow me to keep going infinitely. Lex, same reason. Leon, okay, hear me out, right? Okay, so similar to like a mix between like Nando and Atlas, right? Leon doesn't just have the ability to prevent you from being finished. She will intentionally hold you from being finished. Leon will like finish you like 99% of the way, and then there will be like 1% that she won't do, right? So for that reason, I think it's a solid indefinite. Maeve, okay, so here's the thing, right? Okay, so here's the thing, right? I feel like with Maeve, if Maeve even just like touched you with her thighs, you would just explode on the spot. Like, there's no shot. But that being said, I also think that she would be like the type to like wait like a solid few seconds just to give you like fear. So she's going in 3 seconds. Makoa, okay, so I don't know what to say about him. He's a giant turtle. We're gonna put him in 30 minutes next to Genos. Actually, you know what, I did say no, he's going to Genos. Maldomba, honestly, 3 minutes. I don't think there's much else to say there. Moji, oh, I forgot to remove this one, hang on. Okay, we're just gonna put Moji in. Where the fuck is he? Right, Talus and Willow back down here. Pip, all right, so I'm not a furry. Pip, okay, so I'm not a furry, and I think just like how my hatred will like allow me to continue indefinitely against Koga and Lex, I think that same thing would apply with Pip. Like, I'll probably be like a soft target, but like he won't be able to finish me, you know? Rom, okay, so I think canonically speaking, he's probably a 30-seconder. Like, he's somebody who's like, he wants to take time and enjoy finishing you, but he also has a job to do. He's like the 9 to 5 of the Abyss. So for that reason, he's got to go in 30 seconds, you know? Ruckus, I'm just not going to speak on that one. Shaolin, okay. I think Shaolin is like a solid 3 minutes, because like 3 minutes is like the I have no opinion of you category. That's just my natural last. Sky, right there. Strix, also 3 minutes, just going based off what we said previously. Terminus, okay, Terminus, hear me out. He'd be hard as fuck, okay? Like, you don't understand how hard you would need to be in order to, like, match his level of hardness. So, like, for me, it would just be, like, two hard dudes just going after one another. I think that's a solid 30 seconds case. Tiberius, also indefinite. For the same reasons as Pip. Torvald, okay, Torvald, probably a 30 minute. Like, I think he's very slow. He couldn't move very fast, or he wouldn't be doing very much. But he also knows how to work with what he's got, you know? Tira, probably 30 seconds. I mean, I'm inclined to put her in 3 seconds just because that's how long in game it takes you to die from her. So, you know, her finishing you should be for the same speed. But, you know what? Oh no, we have Ying on here. Never mind. Victor. Okay, so I think a solid case, like my argument for why Tira should be in 3 seconds, Victor should be in 30. Very solid pick. He's gonna take a little bit to finish you, but you can guarantee he's gonna finish you. Vivian. Okay, so I'm not Atrix, if you couldn't tell. I think Vivian would probably be so uninterested in going at it with you, she would probably take like 30 minutes to do so. Just because like she just wouldn't want to be there. Ying, 3 seconds, easy, no question. Honestly, imagine just like 3 Ying clones just going at you at once. That would be like, you literally couldn't stand a second of it. It'd be impossible to like last a second. The only reason she's in 3 seconds is because it would take her time to like summon those clones, right? Xin, okay, I think Xin also, I'm gonna be real here, solid 3 seconds. Especially if you look at like Demon Slayer, one of those type skins, not a shot. Vora, instant. Yagharoth, listen, it's a little bit weird, but we're gonna put her there. Octavia, crudely drawn version, 30 minutes. Octavia real version, 3 minutes. Vatu, also probably 3 seconds. Ray, okay. Let's talk about Ray. I made an entire video shitting on Ray. I didn't like her. I'm gonna be real. The pumpkin patch skin changed that for me. Solid 3 seconds. Sati, okay. She would be like Rom, where like she would enjoy it, but she'd also have to get shit done. Azan, yeah. 7, I'm gonna be real here, Chieftain. This is me, personally speaking. I'm built different. He's going indefinite. Betty, 3 minutes. I don't have an opinion on you. Lilith, 3 seconds. Solid. Caspian is an indefinite. Again, the power of hatred will keep me burning. Kazumi. Okay, so I saw one fanfic of Kazumi. We're gonna put her in a solid 3 minutes. I think that sounds about right. Nynx. I think Nynx would probably be 30. My reasoning is, right, I think she would take her time, but she wouldn't worry about, like, making you explode, because then you'll just, like, be there to explode again, and she's just gonna make you explode over and over again, like Kafka's light cone. But yeah, that's how long I'd last with each of the Paladins champions. If you disagree with any of these, fuck you. This is how long I would last against all of these guys. Maybe you guys are different. But yeah, thank you for watching. I have less than 24 hours to finish editing this and publish it and make a thumbnail. I'm going to die. If I live to make another video, I will see you all next time. So have mercy. Good luck at your cosplays. I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.
The path we chose, the future on our side. Never thought I'd do this on my own, but now